Hello, my loves. Welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that this cannot and will not resonate with all of you. Please take whatever applies to your story. Leave the rest. If you force it, you will become confused. My readings are not gender specific, so when I say he or she, I am referring to the masculine and feminine energy that we all embody and do go back and forth on. So when it comes to these general readings, it's really best to just put yourself wherever you fall in the story. If you're dealing with multiple people, use your discernment to know who's who in the story. I'm going to be reading energy. Energy is very fluid. So just take it as it resonates. Don't force the story. If you want information on your own, if you want a personal reading, I have the information for that down below if you're interested. I do offer one free question to anyone struggling financially. It's out there if you're interested. I just do ask that you please send the questions to HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. All right, my loves? Okay, let's start. How you doing, my Virgos? I was going to call you virgins. That's why. I don't know why I stopped myself. I was going to say, how you doing, my virgins? And then I stopped and I said, goes. I hope you guys are doing good. I just heard that you guys have been feeling very heavy, very muggy. It's like the word that keeps coming to my head, very muggy, kind of like mud. Remember, sometimes you are an earth sign, so when you get full of emotion, you feel very tired and groggy, and you feel heavy, very heavy. You feel like you move very slowly. So just keep that in mind. When you take baths, like spiritual baths, throw tea bags in there. Don't forget to ground your energy. Go outside barefoot. Use crystals. Meditation. Root your energy, your root chakra. Work on your root chakra chanting. That was weird. So the card that came out was the exact same ones that came out for the last reading. So I'm going to shuffle it 2 more times. For Virgo. Energy for Virgo. You could have Aries in your chart because the exact same cards came out for Aries. So I could have a lot of Virgo with Aries. Some type of Aries in there. Am I too? I don't know why it feels off. Am I off? Something feels off. I don't know. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Wait. What's the love energy for Virgo? Thank you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That's usually not. Okay, I was about to lie. I was about to say that's usually not a problem with you. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That's always a problem with you. It's hard for you to stay optimistic about your love life. Like, the thing is because you're a realist, Virgo. You're a realist. You know that if you stay too optimistic, you're like, I don't know. The problem, Virgo, is that you naturally have very high expectations because you're a perfectionist already. So for you, your expectations are already high because of the amount, because of what's on your table is what I just heard. That's why. That's dope. I like that. Be that way. Yes. I'm just kidding. All right. Firm foundations. Okay. That's your energy for this week. Your action is truth. The problem this week is power, which is Leo. The strength card. What is the problem? The advice for dealing with strength is the universe. And what is the outcome if advice is taken? Oh my God, this is giving me like the weirdest, most exciting feeling ever. This is like a roller coaster. It feels like a roller coaster. Like, you know the tingly feeling that you get? Like, you can't stop smiling, like you're about to get on a ride? It feels that way. Like, you know something amazing. This is great. Whatever this is, you have fun. Okay, well, damn. That switched really fast. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. I'm telling you, I feel so off. Okay. Firm foundations, truth, power, universe, outcome, suffering, and silence. What the French toast? It's because I think that the advice is stop being so stubborn and kind of open yourself up to this love. Like the fact that you feel too weak to have. The thing is that Virgo, I kind of feel like you're over love. Like you're kind of over it now. You're like, you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. Stay over there. Like you're ready to aim back at Cupid. You're not playing anymore. And for you, the thing is, the only thing you wanted was a firm foundation. Like for you, you really desired that. It was, so it's frustrating for you. Because for you, it's something you can bring to the table, but it's just that people around you are not either meeting your expectations or they're just not it. Like you're just not feeling it. And you're trying to stay optimistic, but it's so hard because it's almost like it's because you're starting to ask yourself, like, fuck, is it me? Like, is it my own expectations that keeps like breaking them? Like, is it are they set too high? But honestly, they're not. They're not. It's because you have them that high because of what you know you can bring to the table. Like for you, the firm foundation, like you have that to offer. It's just that people, you are the threat, Virgo. You are the threat. People that are not looking for a relationship, run away from people that are looking for relationships by usually making that excuse of, I see you as a friend. I see you as a friend and you're too nice or da-da-da. That's why we run away from the nice guy, because the nice guy we know the nice guy wants a relationship. And when we ourselves still want to play the game of chase, of cat and mouse and anxiety bullshit, we stay in the game with men that make us chase them or make us wonder. We don't want the nice guy because with the nice guy, we already know. So we know when someone, you are the threat is what I'm trying to say. And this person feels like you're just kind of over people saying they want to be in a serious relationship and then not being, because the thing is you are like, when it comes to you, your level of seriousness, it's kind of like they say serious relationship, but for them serious relationship is like 6 months. Like, and for you, you're like, what the fuck? Like, no, I'm talking about serious relationship, like married. Like, I want to, even if it's not marriage, I know that not everybody believes in marriage anymore, but something similar to where at least you hold each other, you know what I'm trying to say. And you're just, that's how it is. You're just kind of, I feel like you're starting to feel lonely. But I think that it's okay. I think that if you still feel lonely, then that means that there's still work that needs to be done within you that is preventing you from being able to meet the one. Remember, if you meet him or her before you're meant to, you will fuck it up. Okay? So give yourself that time to grow and become that person. That way when they meet you, you can show them a different side to you, like the person that you know is capable of holding a good relationship down, or that's capable, even if you feel like you are capable now, there's still insecurities that are in there. There's a reason why this isn't coming together, or why it hasn't come together. There's still things that need to be worked through. There's still things that need to be healed and solved, and yeah. There's always a reason. So just think about that. Just think, well, right now I don't have my person, but I'm getting myself not ready for them, but I'm making myself into the person that you attract. What you are. You always attract what you are. What do I need to know about firm foundation? Two of Cups. Yeah. That's what you want. You want a soulmate. You want someone. You want a partnership. The thing is, I'm telling you, Virgo, you're ready for this. But people around you, they're just not. And right now, I feel like the problem is, okay, it gets lonely up here. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot less people that are ready for relationships. But it shouldn't feel to where you want to be with someone because you feel alone. Like you shouldn't get there. If you are getting there, then there's still work that needs to be done. I hope it doesn't sound like it's not from a judgmental place. It's more of the universe is giving you a timeout. There's a reason why they're not bringing someone towards you or bringing someone in. As I look up 1111, they're not bringing someone in towards you because you need that break. You need that time out to yourself so that you can fall in love with yourself and really get to know yourself. And then that way you can make things happen and you don't ever lose yourself in another relationship again. Because when you go into a relationship, my love, and you give and give and give and give and give, and you don't know exactly what you're doing or what you want in a relationship or where the end goal is or what you're, you know what I mean? If you don't know those things about yourself, then you will lose yourself in it. All right. A relationship does require healthy boundaries on both ends. Right? On both ends in order for it to work. I know it sounds good. It does. All right. What am I doing? Wow. Holy shit. Get ready. Get ready because it's coming in. That's what I'm saying, Virgo. They give you a timeout because when it comes in, it goes really fast. Really, really fast. And Virgo, you're the type of person that needs that lonely time. You need that time to be by yourself. So just enjoy it. Just take it. Stop complaining. Enjoy your hermit mode. Yes, man. Look at that. This is what you should be doing. Meditating, taking time out right now. The universe, you have options. That's the thing. The options, please. All right, they're always there. They are always there. The thing is that right now you don't want anyone, and that is for a reason. Maybe you still want someone from your past and you can't have them. And again, God does that for a reason. God says no. It's time for you to be alone so that you can get to know yourself. Because every single hopping from one relationship to the next relationship to the next relationship, you never take a chance to really get to know yourself. On top of that, you always continue, you change according to their likes. So in every relationship, you were never yourself. I hope that makes sense. It's like a constant fight against yourself. 5 of Wands. Virgo, don't be surprised if you pull back from people in general, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that are going to try and like bring on their really intense energy towards you because you have such a healing power. So I think that people are going to come and talk to you, but they might kind of act out towards you. So be patient when it comes to that, and just remember that it's coming from that place. Virgo, you might be really focused, I feel like, on generational wealth. Yeah, you're really focused on how you can bring in, like, how you can take care of your family, like long-term stability. I feel like you're really fighting and defending yourself this week. There might be arguments in like family. There might be yeah, there might be arguments within the family, something that's going to make you want to, there might be an argument or a fight that makes you want to take like a time out, and it might make you want to run away to have something new, but I would say hold off on that. Like, there's no need to run to a new beginning. Like, just make sure you close out the cycle, because it's the Ten of Pentacles. So it's something you put a lot into. All right. This is something you really invested in. And it's something that grew. The Ten of Pentacles, you don't just get to the Ten of Pentacles out of luck. Right? You work hard to get here. So with the, I feel like somebody wants to leave behind the Ten of Pentacles, something, but I do feel like it's meant to happen. I feel like you sat down and you thought about it because of all the drama. It was just too much to handle. So you know that at this point, it's worth leaving this behind for this. I just feel like if you do it too fast, it might, I don't know. It feels like it would be a little bit too much running and not really working or working through it. So make sure you're not running and make sure you work through it, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Like I said, that defensive energy. I feel like people are going to come at you sideways. Be careful. Be careful. Remember, right now, people are fucking crazy out there and people are stupid. So just be careful when you go out, stuff like that. Also, like partnerships, they might have attitudes. You might get into an argument with your person. Or just like, you know, you might be getting to know someone now and then something happens where you're just like, fuck, like, oh my God, you're one of those. Or like it's happening again and you're just like, ugh. It's something that's gonna like bug you a bit. Ow. Sorry, my back hurts. Why is strength power? Why is strength the problem? Why is strength the problem? Why is strength the problem? You could be getting, or you could be, somebody could be going through like some type of divorce. Remember, it's not going to resonate with everyone. And if you're not going through a divorce, somebody really wants to bring in justice to this Queen of Pentacles. I think that someone's recognizing that they kind of been very distant, cold, kind of like here and there. The thing is, this person doesn't feel like they're really wanting something very... Yeah, this person seems very confused. They seem very confused. I also feel like they're very much into themselves right now. This could be someone that you're dealing with, Virgo. Someone that you're looking at. I feel like this person is just going through a lot. Maybe that's why it's just not working out between the two of you. And you're recognizing, like, you're just like, I'm not... It doesn't feel like you want to stay optimistic about your love life, but at the same time, it feels like you... it's not your main focus right now. So it's not something that's going to hurt you. Like right now, you're more in the energy of just like you're trying to stay optimistic, but at the same time, it feels like you're starting to not necessarily lose hope, but just kind of like try to stop. You're trying to stop yourself from thinking about it. Holy shit, this is going to be long. This is long. You're trying to stop yourself from thinking about it. Oy. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This was painful. Judgment. I feel like you knew that it had to end. It's like somebody had to let this go in order for them to balance themselves out, because they knew, like, it's like, you know that just because no matter how much you invest into something, just because you really, really, really want and desire this, it doesn't mean that they have the ability to do this with you. Or that doesn't mean that it's them that you're going to end up doing this with. I feel like this person, It just felt like this person was going through a lot. And you're kind of just, to you, I think you're more in the energy is like, it's going to be me or my peace, or like if you're going to make me choose between you and my peace of mind, you're going to have to go. It really feels like that energy. Yeah. Letting go of the pain and starting to have hope, because yeah, it was yourself. Oh, I love it. 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 I love it, because you're coming to this really, really strong realization that like your hope for this really painful relationship to work out, I feel like you're starting to come out of the shadow and you're realizing, okay, this was never going to work. It wasn't going to work. As much as I wanted to make this work, it just wasn't. Like it almost feels like you knew from the beginning that this wasn't supposed to be, it wasn't supposed to be that, whatever it was that it was, whatever it was that it was, you knew from the beginning that it wasn't going to last. And like that hope that you carried on, I feel like you realized that it wasn't really hope, that it was something about your, just the way you looked at it, the way you felt about it. You really tried to make this work, and it ended up in a very painful ending because the universe had to step in. So it ended up very, very painful. And now it feels like you're suffering in silence, but it really is just closing out this very painful cycle. And it is you just purging it out. And it's more you coming to the understanding and saying, okay, like, I'm ready to listen now. I'm ready to listen now. Like, I'm not going to go against what I know is real, because the universe told you from the beginning that this wasn't something for you and you went against it. So now you know when it's you, and now you know when it's the universe, and now you're going to choose to follow the universe, because now you have hope. I really feel like with that change and staying optimistic, that's when an offer will come in, a genuine offer will come in. Because right now you're not in the energy. Remember, you attract what you are. All right. So if you are this person that's lonely and only wants someone because just to have someone around, then that's who you will attract. And you will be that person that someone wants just to have around. All right. So make sure that what you wants you the same way. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. Like, because what you want will want you, will want you back the same way. And make sure you're ready for that. Make sure you're ready to get love the way you're ready to love. That's why a lot of times we have problems in relationships, yet not knowing that we treat our partner exactly the way we're complaining that we treat them. The Hangman. I feel like you're going to go into your little cocoon, Virgo. You're going to go into a little bit of a hermit mode, kind of put a pause to it, but it is going to be so that you can purge. I think that there's multiple connections that you need to purge, Virgo. Yeah. I feel like it's going to be multiple connections. I don't think it's just going to be one. But I do think that that's going to create a lot of room for new love to come in. Remember, this is just the weekly. So this week, you just might be feeling a little heavy. And that's going to be you purging. And this is why. If you went through this, this is why. All right. What do we need to know? What other advice do you have for my Virgos? A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Whoa. All right, when this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routine now. However, you've been feeling, if a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're over analyzing things. Or what did I say? Didn't I say that? Or did I say that in Aries? Things are being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Additional meanings for this card is gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success without being pedantic. Pedantic, yeah. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. The person you're asking about is reliable. There you go, my loves. I hope it resonated, and I hope that it helps someone. Let me know. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like the way that I do my readings. Love you guys so much. I'll see you next week. Bye.